So guys, hi again, and I'm going to be talking about laziness. Of course, a lot of people are lazy, except not me, obviously. I'm absolutely perfect. I'm not going to be lazy. Hey Mom, can you get me a soda? Anyway, in all seriousness, I am going to be talking about laziness this vlog. Laziness can be basically anything. It can be me not putting up a video last week because I was just too lazy to get my camera and go work on it. It can be me not ever writing a script for any of my vlogs and sort of rambling on and hoping that I didn't say what I am saying before. It could be me being too lazy to put my actual pants on all day if it's a weekend or if I don't have school. Laziness can also be being too lazy to hide a body after you've... what? Disclaimer, I have never once had to hide a body for anything except for maybe once I had to hide one of my friend's stuffed animals because I may or may not have accidentally mutilated it. And really, procrastination is in a way a form of laziness because you're too lazy to do something at the moment. So you just sort of put it off and keep on putting it off until you realize that you can't put it off anymore and you have to be not lazy. Which, I know man, procrastination's a killer. Same for me, you guys could probably have told by my previous video, but like, laziness, it's a thing. And laziness is a thing that most everybody is affected by, and nobody can say anything otherwise because if you think about it, there is some time where you have been lazy. Maybe it was that time where you dropped a pencil and you didn't pick it up for a couple of seconds because you thought, oh, it's all the way on the floor and I'm all the way on this chair. Nah. Or maybe it's the time you were like, hey, I had left a book in my locker, but you know, my locker is all the way like right outside of the classroom, and I just really don't feel like getting it. Or maybe it's the time where you're like, hey, somebody texted me, but I don't really, my phone's all the way over there, and then I'd have to open it up and I just have to type a message and think of what I'm going to say, and I really don't feel like doing that right now. And I mean, I know I'm lazy. I might be like sitting somewhere and you know, inertia sort of kicks in, so I'm sitting in front of a computer and I look outside and think, hey, I could go outside like all of the other people normally do, but then I'm just like, nah, you know, I'm here and I don't feel like exerting the physical effort to stand up and go outside, so I just end up sitting in front of the computer, sort of wishing that I was outside sometimes, but not really. Let me tell you an instance of when I was lazy, even just this past week. So I was sitting in the car as I was being driven to school, and I had my purse with me, and I had it on the seat beside me. We stopped at the school, and I was sort of looked at my purse, and internally something thought, yeah, I'm too lazy to pick that up, so I just got out of the car without the purse. But you see, I was also too lazy to remember that I had left the purse in the car. So the whole time that I was waiting for the bell to ring for us to go to our lockers, and I was at my locker, and I was walking to my first class, I thought that I had my purse with me. So I get to my first class, and I'm standing there, and I realize my purse isn't hanging off of my shoulder. And I thought that I left it somewhere in the school, so I literally left the class and went walking around my whole school looking for where I could have left my purse before I realized I must have left it in the car. So there I was for like a whole 15 minutes thinking that I didn't have my purse and that I left it somewhere in the school and somebody probably took it and took everything out of my purse and that I was never going to see my purse again or anything that was in it, which is really disappointing because I had a Newt Newt Owl keychain in it. And it turns out that I was just lazy and decided not to pick it up as I was leaving the car. And I mean really just everyday things like that. It's even just like forgetfulness. Your brain's too lazy to put whatever you forgot into your brain or to retrieve it from your memory, which again, my ladies and gentlemen, is psychology. And really, it's just little day-to-day things like that that make you really realize what laziness is. Like so many countless times I have dropped my pencil and decided not to pick it up, and I know I have said that before, but it has happened to me a lot. And other times I have something to work on and I'm just too lazy to go over and pick up my bag and get everything that I need to work on whatever it is out of the bag. So that's why most of my things end up undone until the very last minute, because then I have it with me and I'm just like, I should probably get this done. And I don't know about you guys, but for some reason I tend to feel like I'm less lazy in the summers, which really doesn't make sense. But I've noticed that when I'm at camps and stuff, I take better care of myself somehow, because I'm not so lazy that I just want to sleep all day instead of go and like wash my hair or something. And it's only in camps though. Once I get home, I just turn into a total slob again, which nothing different from the usual. But I don't know, do you guys have like a normal like lazy period or something? I don't know how to say that otherwise, but Please tell me I'm not alone. That would be so weird if I was. Anyway, my brain is sort of running out of things. I'm too lazy to think of more stuff. The school year is winding off. I only have one test left. And so I'm just sort of blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm still not completely ready for the Q&A, so if you have any more questions, leave them in the comments below, or send them to me on Tumblr or Twitter, both of which are Here's Noman, same as my YouTube channel. And as always, if you enjoyed, make sure to like. If you haven't done so already, click here to subscribe. And hopefully I will not be too lazy to not let out an episode. Did that make any sense? Let me try to fix that. Hopefully I will not be too lazy and I will be able to make another video for next week. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, like everything that I just said. Ask me questions. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Much love. Bye bye.